Hey, I just want to talk about fucking not advanced warfare, Infinite War. Personally, I'm not really a fan of COD anymore. Oh damn it's my favorite. It's like my favorite map. So I guess a few days ago, or yesterday, or the day before yesterday, the Call of Duty Advanced Infinite Warfare came out, the trailer, and it's been getting kind of a weird response. A lot of people were just really focused on how bad the trailer was, how much they didn't like it, how it looked graphically, didn't really get you hyped for anything, you know, which I agree. First, I'm talking about how shitty the trailer looked. I thought the trailer was absolutely horrible. I was looking at it and I was trying not to laugh, and I was just like, okay, well, you know, this can't be it. Like this, it looked horrible. Like it looked like a game from 5 or 6 years ago. You know, so that means it's probably going to be on PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. And I'm just sitting here looking at it, I'm just like, what in the hell are they thinking? Like, what this is absolutely horrible. So, you know, people are shitting on. I think it had the most dislikes in a Call of Duty. I mean, on a Call of Duty premiere trailer of all time. I think it was like it had the most dislikes. And as I'm sitting there looking at it, I'm like, okay, so this definitely has to have COD. You know, you've seen the dude from COD 4, and I guess that's what everybody's excited about. And it's, you know, behind a paywall. The only way to get it is if you buy a certain version of the game. I think like a deluxe or the legacy edition, something dumb like that, which I'm definitely not buying. And you know, I'm at a point. That's loud as fuck. I'm at a point where I'm kind of over Call of Duty. Like I've been over Call of Duty for a while now. So for me, it's just what are they gonna do next? You know, how are they gonna keep their stuff afloat? Because at this point, wow, really put me in the match when it was already over. At this point, Battlefield is, in my opinion, the best first-person shooting experience on consoles. You know, if you're a fan of Counter-Strike, I play Counter-Strike a little bit here and there. I don't even know what I did to get that. What's the perks of having? Okay, didn't even shoot anybody in them. Okay, anyway, so for me, it's just. Battlefield's about to come out. You know, Battlefield 4 came out in 2013, broken, and it was still better than Ghost, Advanced Warfare, and Black Ops 3. And, you know, they were literally making a joke. The developers were making a joke out of, you know, the trailer, which I understand. Like, it was embarrassing. You know, oh, shit. You know what? Let me put myself in a party. Alright. Okay, there we go. So, like I was saying, man, it was, you know, it's like Battlefield's coming out. Battlefield is, in my opinion, the best, you know, first-person shooting experience that you can get on consoles. I don't know if it's, if I saw the numbers, but I'm pretty sure that and Counter-Strike and, Arma and things like that are like, you know, the little, you know, the best shooters on PC as well when it comes to military style and yada yada. So so like, you know, when the developers would make fun of it, it's just like I understand exactly what they're saying. Like it looks fucking horrible. And you know, Battlefield 5 is gonna be talked about this month or whatever. Not this month, this week. This is like really my first time trying to like play and talk at the same time. So I'm gonna be probably horrible. But for me, it's just, at this point, Call of Duty is pointless. You know, like, it had its run, it did its thing. Like, we're just gonna run up in here. Got hit with a rocket launcher. It's, you know, it ran its course. and it's like it's time to usher in a new age of gaming. You know what I'm saying? I think this whole dude bro gaming thing with Call of Duty is over. I think it had its time. It had its run, but I think now it's people are more focused on, you know, there's a different type of game. Now you've got the you know, your MOBAs are really taking over, you know, things of that nature. And for me, I don't really see the appeal in Call of Duty for anybody. You know, and it's their ideas are still they're running on an engines that I believe has been, you know, was made in the 90s, that they just keep adding little pieces to it, and it's like, and they know they can get away with it. Just like they know that they can get away with releasing a shit game with Call of Duty 4, you know, attached to it, and it's more than likely gonna sell. So, damn it, I missed that headshot. So, you know, what? Okay, anyway. So, at this point, I'm just, oh god. At this point, I don't see the point in a Call of Duty. I think Battlefield is gonna destroy this year, especially if they release next to each other. Because I mean, even if you know you're gonna have some people that are gonna go out, you're gonna have your fans that are gonna they're gonna say, oh my god, 2 Call of Duties in 1 year. You know, because I know there are some people out there who strictly play the story mode on Call of Duty. They don't even touch the multiplayer. I believe most people that buy Call of Duty, I think the numbers came out a few years ago, that when they get Call of Duty, they play only the campaign. So you're going to have those people that are going to go out and buy the campaign. But as far as that multiplayer, I think they're going to get selected because they get the game for the story. There's people who get the, you know, get the game, play the story, get the multiplayer. Then there are going to be people that just get the game just to play COD for multiplayer. And, you know, I think, you know, they're going to sell. I mean, it's Call of Duty. Of course they're going to sell. But the question is, how is it going to sell? And, you know, I think Infinite Warfare by itself was gonna flop heavy. This is gonna flop really bad. Oh my god, I hate it. You know, so Battlefield, I think, is gonna, especially if it's set back in, you know, which, I mean, we all know it's gonna be either World War I or World War II. That's really gonna get a lot of pull because I think people are really sick of this advanced stuff, futuristic stuff, modern stuff. I think people, you know, just want good warfare. You know, and alright, I need to go. Okay, I think people want good warfare, and that's really what's gonna push the game this year. You know, this year. So for me, I'm excited for Battlefield. I'm a Battlefield guy myself. I know I look like I'm playing horrible right now, but I'm like trying to talk. But it is Call of Duty is. I think Call of Duty is dead. The trailer looked horrible. And then we're going to see what Battlefield has to bring to the table in 2 days. I think the whole COD 4 thing was genius. Oh god, what the fuck? I think the whole COD 4 thing was genius. I think it was the perfect idea to really get people talking about their game, even though people, you know, it got a really negative response. But, you know, in business, all publicity is good publicity. So, like I said, man, we'll see, you know, what happens with the response he gets, and we're gonna see how people compare COD 4/Infinite Warfare to Battlefield 5 or whatever it's gonna be called Friday. So I'm excited because I mean I'm a fan of games in general, and you know it feels like it's been just Battlefield as far as good first-person shooters. You know, in the last 3 years, and COD just kind of fell off after Modern Warfare. I mean, after Black Ops 1. Pop that pretty little head out, baby boy. Come on.
Objective Alpha.
Hello. Oh, come on. But, you know, we'll see. I think that's pretty much all I had to say about Call of Duty, but I think I'm going to say something else about it. I think I'm gonna talk about MOBAs. Now, I think me and one of my friends will talk about Grand Theft Auto and what we think about it. We'll have to figure out how we're gonna do that. Then upload it.
Yeah, taking the base. Good work, gentlemen.
This fucking well. Got his ass. Alright, that's all I needed to fucking do. Alright, I think I'm done with the stream for now. I think I might be back home later to talk about, what do you call it, I think I'm gonna talk about Smite and things like that, because I think the two games in the last, like, 2 years that I put the most time into are Battlefield and Smite, so, that's pretty much it, man.